Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly July 5th through July 11th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work, your business, or your finances first. We've got the Empress, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn. I think you're going to receive an offer that'll be very tempting. It'll be very hard to turn down. And at the same time, it will promise you a lot of money, a lot of abundance, or whatever it is they'll promise you. However, it'll take a lot of effort on your part to get to it. So it'll be up to you whether you want to accept it or not. It could be a new job or a new business adventure. Somebody could be coming forward with an opportunity for you, but just keep in mind that it'll be a lot of work, but it will eventually pay off. The Devil isn't really anything bad in this particular spread, because all other cards are, are there to support the idea that this will eventually be beneficial to you. So the Devil, like I said, is either something very tempting, something very hard to resist, but at the same time you'll be chained down to your desk, or you'll be really involved in this project or this new business adventure. It'll be really hard to get out of it in terms of take some time off, because you'll be busy most of the time working. So just so you know, Sagittarius, if you are married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We've got the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, this King of Swords is your boyfriend or your girlfriend, because male, female, doesn't really matter. Or this is your significant other. They could be an air sign, or this person is just very cold, at least during the week they are, or they're just, you can't really get them to do something for you, and you're very stressed out about it. You're waiting for this person, for your significant other, to make a decision about something. Perhaps you made them an offer to go somewhere, to do something, to get involved in something, to buy something, whatever it is you offered them, but they're acting cold. They're acting like you're not going to persuade them, and that is going to stress you out, unfortunately. So perhaps they're still thinking about making a decision, and that is you in the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, just waiting for them to come up with a solution, or for them to make a decision about whatever it is that you've offered them. Perhaps something is on the line that involves both of you. Well, could be buying something together, and they're not really budging in at this point. So I don't see any breakups, I don't see any fallouts. It's just that you're going to be really frustrated with your significant other because of their coldness, or you're just not able to make them change their mind about something. So hopefully they'll melt down towards the end of the week, or at some point during the following week. Sagittarius, if you are on a quest for new love this week, this spread is for you. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I have two radically different interpretations for this spread, Sagittarius. So scenario number one, you are already in a relationship, perhaps in the very early stages of your relationship, and that is you and your significant other we see as the Queen and the King of Cups. You are a suited couple, you're two lovebirds perhaps, but here comes the challenger. most likely a Virgo, because the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit This is a very strong Virgo indication. The Hermit is the personal Virgo card, and so is the Queen of Pentacles. And you see how we have the Queen separated by the Seven of Wands from the King of Cups. So this is the challenger, and they're going to come in and they will cause a breakup between you and your significant other, because the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit is the outcome. So the outcome is your significant other is going to go with this Virgo or an earth sign. And scenario number 2 is if you have more than one suitor competing for you this week, and if one of them is a Virgo, so if I'm connecting with single Sagittarius who are not involved with anybody right now, and if you have more than one suitor competing for your attention, then one of them will stand out, and that one will be a Virgo. And then the two of you will form this very loving relationship with between you and this Virgo. And that's who we see in the Queen and the King of Cups, you and your Virgo, your new Virgo. You are on the same page. This is a suited couple, and there's love all over this reading. Love is in the air, and we've got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a very emotionally fulfilling, happy relationship, the type of a relationship that leads to marriage, children, and everything that comes along with it. So take it as resonates. Leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out. But there really is two different scenarios here. Or if you can think of another way to interpret this, also leave me a comment, please. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. We've got the Sun, the King of Cups, the Tower clarified by the Four of Swords, and we have the Emperor. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an Aries. Yeah, there's definitely somebody coming back from the past, out of the blue. That's what we have the Tower card here for, I think. And it's clarifying by the Four of Swords, and we'll get to Four of Swords in a quick second. I think you are already in a relationship. That's why we have the Sun and the King of Cups. You're happy, you're in love. The King of Cups could be you, or it could be symbolizing your love interest. Yeah, the love interest could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or it could be any sign, just your love interest. And here comes this person from the past, and causes the Tower moment for you. So you're going to need to take some time off to think about it. Perhaps you still have feelings for that ex, and you know, you're going to be kind of emotional about it, and you will need to take some time off to figure it out, whether you want to stay with your new significant other or go back to your ex. And the Emperor is the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Emperor came out. This is either an Aries you're dealing with, or if you are already married, then the Emperor is the husband or the wife figure, basically the significant other figure. So the outcome is going to be you're going to stay with your existing partner or your existing spouse. Or this is you taking control of the situation. The Emperor is somebody who assumes control, and you're going to make some kind of a decision. I don't know what that decision is going to be though, but whatever that decision you think is right for you. So yeah, that's an interesting scenario. If you can think of other ways to interpret it, always let me know in the comments down below. Let's talk about what you're not expecting, Sagittarius, this week. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think this is about work, Sagittarius. You're going to get this amazing offer, which you've been manifesting, and this is going to put you in a stuck situation. You're going to be bonded to your workplace for a very long time, and that's what probably making you think twice about it. But we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody who has made a decision about something and is now actively starting to do something about that decision. For example, if you come up with a plan of action, you'll start putting that plan into action. So yeah, I think this is about work, but keep in mind the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It could be the doorway, like we see in the card, to your new life. It could be beneficial to you in the long run. So you've been manifesting this, and I think if you are presented with this chance, I think you should grab it and go for it. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.